Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, what up, what up? Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, el Sazón, el Borracho, el Pastor de Boxeo. Gente, y'all already know, man, tomorrow night, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl week, February 8th, 2-division, undisputed, 2-division lineal champion, Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz from Massachusetts, challenger. Already faced Teofimo Lopez out there in the amateurs and stuff like that back in 2015. Teofimo Lopez beat Jermaine Ortiz to capture the Golden Glove Nationals. Same year that Jerome Bruce Ennis did as well. It's gonna be a good matchup, man. The technician is a good technical fighter. A lot of people felt like Jermaine Ortiz did a good account of himself versus Vasily Lomachenko, in which Teofimo Lopez is probably the only one that actually beat Vasily Lomachenko convincingly, right? And there's a lot of people out there that feel like Jermaine Ortiz actually performed better than even Devin the Dream Haney performed versus Vasily Lomachenko, but Devin Haney got the nod over Vasily Lomachenko. But Jermaine Ortiz did pretty well. I went to that fight out there in the Hulu Theater, and Jermaine Ortiz, in my opinion, he could have squeezed the draw in the championship rounds. Jermaine Ortiz took his foot off the gas, and maybe let's see if he could learn from that experience. There, of course, Teofimo Lopez is the favorite, but of course, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, a lot of people is just not analyzing just the skills, or assessing the skills when they're making the prediction with this fight. They're going by which Teofimo Lopez is going to show up. And of course, people still dating back from the George Kambosos experience. And I think that's going to be something that's going to be around Teofimo Lopez for quite some time, while analysts and pundits and boxing fans predict his current or up-and-coming fights, right? They're always going to be which Teofimo Lopez is going to show up. Hopefully, the Teofimo Lopez that show up is the Teofimo Lopez that did his thing versus Vasily Lomachenko. And Vasily Lomachenko was regarded as pound for pound, 1, 2, 3. You could flip it around. If he could perform like Nakatani. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yes, Teofimo Lopez has vulnerabilities, just like a lot of great fighters had their vulnerabilities. Vulnerability actually sells. Vulnerability actually sells. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes good when you don't know what to expect. That's a selling point as well. Which Teofimo Lopez is going to show up? That's a selling point as well. That's why maybe now his opponents is always going to get there's going to be a lot of fans that's probably going to be, I think Jermaine Ortiz is going to win. I think this person going to be Teofimo Lopez. I think the Devin Haney going to be Teofimo Lopez. I think the Tank going to be Teofimo Lopez. I think the Ryan, because if the Teofimo Lopez don't show up, you know what I'm saying? He could get got. That's understandable. Let me say what's up to the people in the chat. What's good? Hunter of the Hunt. If you want to become a member of the Punch Drunk Boxing, join Hunter of the Hunt. Let's go, baby. Join Christian Padilla in the building. What's good? Christian Padilla, one of the members of Poder de Ronqueo Boxeo. What's good? Christian said, let's go with a punch. What's good? Christian said, Tio by KO. I thought Adorno should have won. Okay. Low Nose Boxing in the building. Low Nose Boxing in the building. He said Tio will become the face of boxing in due time. That's what I'm talking about. After this fight, La Reina de Boxeo, Jackie, con los 20 pesos de Super Chari Party que a comprar gasolina de 93. What's good? What's good, Jackie? What's good? What's good? What's good? God bless you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you for the donations. Donations. I thought it was a trash can. Donations. Savage in the building. What's good, Savage? Savage in the building. Savage in the building. Gotta show love to Savage. La Reina in the building. For our corners boxing in the building. What's good, man? What's good? Shadow Ghost in the building. What's good, Shadow? Everybody subscribe to my brother Shadow Ghost and Low Nose Boxing. Hunter of the Hunt. Colodier. Peso de super cha. A comprar comida china. General TSO with vegetable fried rice. Extra onions. Let's go. Hunter of the Hunter said, I fucks with Tio. I think he's legit. He just say some crazy ass shit. Sometimes is what it is though. He may just need a PR rep or something. He a dog though, for sure. Hey, yo, let me tell you like this, man. Hey, yo, Hunter the Hunt. You know some of the great boxing fighters, some of the great boxers. Why did I say some of the great boxing fighters? What some of the great boxers? What's good, Janet? Janet Hernandez. What's good, Janet? Some of them are crazy, man. Muhammad Ali was crazy. You remember a lot of people thought that Muhammad Ali was going to hit, they don't want him to fight Sonny Liston because Sonny Liston's going to kill him. Sonny Liston's going to kill him. Just like when Teofimo Lopez is calling out Bud Crawford, you hear a lot of people say, Bud Crawford's going to kill him. He's going to murder him. He ain't got no chance versus Terrence Bud Crawford. The same way people thought that Sonny Liston was going to beat the crap out of Muhammad Ali. The same way that people thought that George Foreman was going to beat the crap out of Muhammad Ali. Remember Muhammad Ali, before he was coming out, he was telling, hey, yo, man, y'all thought that y'all acted like I'm dead already. You know what I'm saying? In the end of the day, in the sport of boxing, the fighters that get the ultimate respect is those fighters that exceed the expectation. Not only match the expectations, but exceed the expectations. Because you already know we toxic. We toxic. You know? We act like we see greatness and we act like ain't nothing. Yeah. He ain't that good. Yeah. But he can't be. No, Sugar Ray Leonard don't. You know what I'm saying? We grumpy. We don't give no credit for nothing. We don't give no credit for nothing. Good looking now, Hunter the Hunt. We don't give no credit for nothing. But Teofimo Lopez got a lot of people mad though. Teofimo Lopez is public enemy number one. Teofimo Lopez remind me of Shawn Michaels when he turned heel. He kicked Margie Jannetty in the barbershop with Brutus the Barber's beefcake. You remember that episode? Saturday morning. Remember when Shawn Michaels was holding Margie Jannetty? I know I'm going a little way back, but damn it, I'm a wrestling fan too. You remember when Shawn Michaels, you know what I'm saying? And Margie Jannetty, and then he turned his back and he kicked him, and then he put his head over the glass and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what Teofimo Lopez did to Rolly Romero. Teofimo Lopez is creating that buzz, that villain, that heel. And the thing is about Tio is that Tio, he voiced the frustration of the boxing fans, right? Marty Jannetty, right? He voiced the frustration of the boxing fans, but it seems like that he maybe just don't get the support that he deserves. He said, Heartbreak Kid, greatest wrestler of all time. That's what I'm talking about. QBS finest. Yes, Heartbreak Kid, Hitman, Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, AJ Styles, or Chris Jericho. Top 5 in ring, top 5. I ain't talking about promo. I'm talking about in ring. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, and Undertaker. Yeah. That's my in-ring top 5. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Booker T, and Undertaker. Yeah. In ring. It's tough. I got 5, but I'll do that in another episode. But anyway, Ric Flair 16 times. Woo! Yeah, but I'm talking about in ring. I ain't talking about the promo. We want the promo. When we're talking about promo, then I got Macho Man, Ric Flair, The Rock, Stone Cold. You know who I do like though on the mic? I do like Randy Orton though. On the mic, promo. I'm talking about promo. Promo that. But in ring, the top 5 that I said before. Promo wise, yeah, you got the Ric Flair. You got the Ric Flair. You got the Macho Man Randy Savage. You got The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. Mr. Perfect is funny. CM Punk, good promo. CM Punk is good. He said WWE is fake. No, he's not. No, it's not. Back in the days, I used to argue. How about if I hit you with the chair? How about if I suplex? How about I do the power driver? Let's see how fake it is. Oh, it's true. Jackie, it's true. Goldust. Ain't nobody, look. Ain't nobody could do a Goldust. Goldust was I was gonna say Goldust was the man, but he was a bitch. Shout out to Dusty Rhodes. Ain't nobody could pull a Goldust. If Goldust was created now, though, because Goldust was created in the 90s. But now, how the world is now, Jackie, if Goldust was, hey yo, he'll be the biggest wrestler out. He'll be like, yo, he will. All the females will go to rest. Not the female, all the gay. Hey, how you doing, Goldust? All the Pájaro Nation will go to the WWE. If Goldust was the guy now, like if he would have created Goldust now, man, he'll be leading the Pride Parade. He'll be leading the Pride Parade. Him and Dennis Rodman. But anyway, let's go back to boxing because I could talk about wrestling all day. Let's go back to boxing. I should do a wrestling channel, man. Yeah, that's what I should do. A wrestling channel. You know? I heard about Doink the Clown, the original one. Albert Del Rio with them cars. Joshua, hey, Lolo's Boxer said, Joshua, he said Josue Vargas would love Goldust. Lolo Boxer said, Josue Vargas would love Goldust. He said, yo, Punch, yo, why you not in Vegas, man? Porque yo no como, hey, yo, Tycho TV, you know why I'm not in Vegas? Es porque yo no como, yo no como mierda, man. Juan, Bakersfield in the building. Yes, my father had me and my sister watching that all the time. Chris Benoit killed his wife and kids, and then he killed him. Yeah. But Chris Benoit was nice, though. I got to be honest. The Booker T versus Chris Benoit, that's the best series. I should wrestle, right, Janet? Huh? I should, man. I wanted to be a wrestler. That's fun. Yo, Punch. When I was a kid, I went and seen the Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango. That's when I realized WWE was fake. Hey, yo, Papa Shango. Papa Shango was the man. You remember when Papa Shango made Ultimate Warrior vomit? Was it Ultimate Warrior vomit or Macho Man? Yeah, it was Ultimate Warrior on Saturday morning. And Ultimate Warrior was vomiting all over the place back in the locker room. Hey, yo, man. Don't make me start a wrestling channel. Do not make me start a wrestling channel, for real. Because I could go for days. And don't come around here and be like, your wrestling is fake. I don't give a damn. Wrestling is real to me. It's real scripted. Because wrestling was you see how back in the days the ladies, the girls in school, they used to watch their soap opera, Mariman. I remember they watched that little thing, but wrestling for the guys is like our own soap opera. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Oh, I can't wait till next Monday. Oh, you feel me? That's what it is to me. That's what wrestling is to me. It's like what is General Hospital to people, wrestling is to me. What is Marima to you, wrestling is to me. El borracho, the salsa killer. George the Animal Steel. He going way back. He said punch drunk down the Montreal screw job and Benoit murders. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I do like, yo, to be honest, Ravishing Rick Rude. Woo! Back in the days, Ravishing Rick Rude kissing the ladies. Cesa, 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 otra vez, a Memo Bon Strong Boxeo. ¿Qué lo que es, Cesa? Glad you rejoined, man. Rejoin the family. How about Sensational Sherry? Sensational Sherry tenía, estaba buena la tigra, una loquita, but esa mujer estaba buena. Sensational Sherry, If you look back now, you remember when Macho Man got married in SummerSlam? When you came into my life, then I realized you were the lucky one. When you took me by the hand, make me understand. What? Yo, man, I got great memory. Hey, yo, you remember when when Macho Man proposed to Elizabeth? Elizabeth, I love you. Get down on your knees. Roddy Piper told Macho Man, get down on your knees. Pause. Elizabeth, will you marry me? Macho Man was the man, bro. Macho Man was the man, yeah. Diablo. Y después Miss Elizabeth le pegó cuerno en WCW. Ric Flair took Elizabeth from Sad. Yeah, you remember the magazine? That was one of the best-selling magazines back then. Yo, Mr. McMahon got caught up. You heard of that? Yeah. Mr. McMahon, yeah, they're catching everybody right now. Shit, they're gonna catch R. Kelly. They're gonna catch everybody, huh? If R. Kelly go down, all y'all gonna go down. If R. Kelly go down, every single one of y'all gonna go down, huh? Cause I still listen to R. Kelly. I don't give a damn what y'all saying. I still got my R. Kelly playlist. I don't give a damn what he did to them. Hulk Hogan took Elizabeth. That was what, WrestleMania 4, WrestleMania 5. Yeah, man. I remember everything, man. Those are the. Hey, yo, you know what it is? Yo, I remember. Damn, back in the days. Remember Blockbuster? Not even Blockbuster. You remember when you used to have them little VHS rental places? Huh? I used to rent, you know, when the tapes used to come out, the SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, or you remember back in the days, the VHS wrestling tapes and stuff like that. Man, I used to rent them all the time. Macho Man was one of my favorite wrestlers, man. Still to this day, you can't duplicate. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't duplicate a Macho Man. Like, there's certain characters in boxing and wrestling you just can't. They were so good, iconic, that you can't duplicate. You can't duplicate a Macho Man. Only Macho Man could play the Macho Man. You can't duplicate the Undertaker. You can't duplicate Macho Man. You can't duplicate Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? There's certain characters that, you know, like Chris Jericho try to be a little bit of Shawn Michaels. You feel me? I saw Punch sneak into the porn section one time. Mira, está hablando mentira. Yo no hago eso, ¿oíste? I used to love Stone. Nah, Stone Cold was the man. Stone Cold, man. Stone Cold saved. Hey, yo, if it wasn't for Stone Cold and The Rock, when when Nitro took over, for what, man? I think that's why Vince McMahon loves Stone Cold and The Rock, because if it wasn't for them at that time, WWE was gonna go out of business. And then Shawn Michaels was injured. Remember, he was injured. He left wrestling. I'm telling you, man, WWE was going to the ground. But anyway, back to boxing. I'm glad. Hey, yo, we got a lot of wrestling fans in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The NWO was crazy. They was, and then they started getting corny with the Latino with the LWO. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a little corny, right? They got a little corny there. You know what I'm saying? I would like to get that shirt though. The LWO. How about the $1 Million Man? All the ladies, all the old ladies. My aunt used to love $1 Million Man. I said, who's your favorite? I said, el que tiene el dinero. El que tiene dinero. Money, 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 money. Ah, yeah. A bunch of Virgils up in here. You remember when Virgil? You remember when he used to beat dudes up and he used to put the money in their mouth? Hey, yo, that was nice, yo. Back in the days, remember when Ted DiBiase used to beat you up, and then he put money in your mouth like, toma esto, cómete este dinero, maldito palomazo, sucio viejo. Yo, we need Ted DiBiase back. The $1 Million belt was the best belt, Jason. That was the most prettiest belt of today. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Tell me what promo gave you chills. There's one promo for me that gave me chills that I was like, that's a damn, that you know that promo that you be like, damn, that's some real shit right there. My favorite promo that I'm like, that's deep. He said the best promo was Lita and Edge. Nah, my favorite promo that I felt it. It was when Eddie Guerrero and Brock Lesnar, when he was telling him about that part when he said, I am an addict. I disgrace my family, I disgrace my kids, and I disgrace myself. That was the best. Yo, I felt that one. And he said, but you know I'm an addict, and I will run over everything. And I said, yeah, let's go, Eddie Guerrero. That shit right, that promo hit home to me, bro. That promo was the realest promo. I felt that. That right there, I relate to that. I remember hiding that Lita Edge scene when my mom would walk by the living room. Tio, man, because he be the Honduras boxer. Rico, that was fire. Ric Flair came to the ring in a helicopter with the 6 women wearing the championship belt. Woo! No. Ric Flair, where he handcuffed himself to the ring. He took his clothes off. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm not gonna go anywhere. Ric Flair was funny. Oh man, Ric Flair was funny. What's the other one, man? One of my favorite one of my favorite promos? Oh man, it's a lot of promos, man. These guys was good, man. Yo, these guys was good, man. They don't make them like that no more. Ric Flair was funny. What was the other one with Ric Flair with Shawn Michaels? Remember? He said, Shawn Michaels said, just in case, so you won't have, I forgot what he said. I'm gonna give you the showstopper. I'm gonna give you Mr. WrestleMania and stuff like that. He said, and Ric Flair goes, remember Shawn Michaels was like, I was just trying to Ric Flair got all his bases covered. And he said, shut up. I don't need nobody, you to tell me what I am. I want to tell you something. And he took the old WBA belt. Yo, Ric Flair said, he said, shut up. I don't need anyone or you to tell me who I am. He said, you remember that old movie, Yo, Lil Yella? They loved that dog. But when it was time and they took that dog in the back and they Ric Flair got tight. And he smacked Shawn Michaels. He said, come on, I'm begging you. Come on, take me out in the back of the wheelchair. Come on. I'm surprised that Ric Flair never got a heart attack. Shy in the building. Was good, Shy. Oh my God, man. They funny, man. Wrestling is funny to me, man. And thank God for YouTube, because I could go back to all those promos, man, and all them times. Plus, you remember Shawn Michaels walking through the hallway and just a super kicking? Yeah. Everyone, that was hilarious. Yeah. What about when Booker T? Well, this was in Houston when they was giving Booker T in the war, and he was King Booker, and he's like, "Oh, you loyal subjects." He got out the ring. He said, "Why don't you kiss my feet?" Kissing you, some bitch. Yo, Booker T was funny. Tell me you didn't just say that. Booker T, the five-time WCW champion. He told the dudes that I don't speak Ebonics. Goldust and Booker T was funny. I wish that they would have done. I wish they would have had him. They would have had them, longer and stuff like that. I remember the match of Floyd Mayweather versus Big Show. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather was sticking outside the box. You don't remember? Hey yo, I don't know if y'all remember this, but sometimes they used to put WWE on Univision 41, and Mean Gene was doing the interview with Macho Man, and Macho Man tried to speak Spanish. And Mean Gene was talking, and Macho Man said, "Cállate la boca." Yo, y'all remember back in the days? Like they used to play like around 2 or 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Univision 41. Hey, yo, I'm going way back. Macho Man told Mean Gene, "Cállate la boca." I know what you are, and I know what I am, of my heavyweight championship in the world, and you're not. When he told Ultimate Warrior that, he said, "Ooh, stop it right there. I know who you are, and I know who I am. I'm the WWF Heavy World Champion of the world, and you're not." Oh, these guys was coked up funny. What's good? Damn, y'all. Hey, yo, yeah, what y'all think? I should do a wrestling channel, man. For real, man. Because I can talk about this shit all day. I swear I thought wrestling was real for a long time. Hey, yo, Jackie, wrestling is real. Wrestling is real. That it's real. It's just scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's just scripted real, but it's like they human stuntman. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. I mean, when their knees blow up, how many times do you hear? You remember when Booker T threw Stone Cold on the table and he broke his spine? So it's real, but it's scripted real though. He said it's real fake. Nah, it's real. It's just scripted. But the bumps, the bruises, the slams, yo, I remember I used to, because when they used to come to New York a lot, and then after the show, I used to go down to next to the ring, and that was the first time when I used to touch the ring, and I'm like, yo, this is wood. Hey, they just learn how to land. They protect themselves, but it's real. It's real. What's good, Shana? It's real. It's just scripted, though. Come on, man. Come on. I think that when people used to, you know, the video I used to play, especially the old people, eso de mentira. Eso de mentira. Ah, pues vamos to the steel cage y dame tirate como Undertaker tiró a Mankind. Ven, vamos, no, tú me estás diciendo que es fake. But let's climb the cage and let me throw you down like Undertaker threw Mankind. A ver si no, es de mentira, ¿verdad? Vamos, ven, vamos a subir. No, es de mentira. Dame tirate por el rufo, a ver. Right? Shit. Every time somebody be like, "Yo, man, wrestling is fake. Let's go to the steel cage. Let me just throw you out the steel cage and you land on that table. Come on." It's it's fake. No, it's fake. It's fake. Don't worry. Let me just throw you down. Yeah, my ass is fake. That shit is real. It's just scripted, but the motherfucking shit is real though. Wrestling is real. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Oh, let me throw you down like Undertaker did Mankind. Tell Mankind got no teeth, and in Japan, they took his ear off. Let's see how fake that is. He said, "Do you remember Lena? She used to the ring doing the split. She was my favorite. You remember la viejita? Huh? Who hit the old lady that she used to be a wrestler back in the days? Oh man, I call it stunt show WWE. That is entertaining, man. Yeah, it's okay. You know, Mankind was there, yo. That's a crazy dude right there. Mankind, man, you gotta be coked up with all that to take all them. Man, you know Shawn Michaels is coked up too. He was coked up. Anyway, the hurricane is coming through. May yeah. As said it, May Young. Remember May Young? May Young used to get beaten up by the dudes. Esa vieja. Gold Dust still punch favorite wrestler. Shout out to Gold Dust, man. Shout out to Gold Dust. China was scary. Man, nah, China, diablo, man. China. God rest in peace, China. Esa era de que Eddie Guerrero, mamacita. But I'm your mamacita. But anyway, no. Boxing the Diablo, man. We talking good. We talking good wrestling, man. We need a wrestling edition. But Teofimo Lopez got everybody tight. And I think that Teofimo Lopez is doing the right thing to create that type of buzz. He's look, because he knows, look at the names that he's calling out. Look at the names, because these names got a fan base. So when he's going at it with Devin Haney, the Devin Haney fan base hate Tio. The Ryan Garcia fan base hate Tio. The Tank Davis, when Teofimo Lopez called him a pussy, the Tank Davis fans hate Tio. Terrence Buck Crawford fans hate Tio. So Terrence Bud Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, that's like the clique, right? The clique. Their fans hate Teo. People in the UK that love Eddie Hearn hate Teo. Deontay Wilder, remember when Teofimo Lopez called Deontay Wilder a bitch? Huh? And a bunch of these channels out here, that's why they hate Teo. They don't hate Teo because of Gervonta Tan Davis. They don't hate Teofimo Lopez because of Devin Haney and stuff like that. They hate Teofimo Lopez that when Deontay Wilder came up with a bunch of excuses and stuff like that, he called Deontay Wilder, man, stop being a bitch and just get back in there, get back into the drawing board. And woo, all them channels got mad at Teo. And so you got the Ryan Garcia fan base mad at Teo. You got the Deontay Wilder fan base and all them channels that Deontay Wilder was the poster boy, they hate Teo. You got Terrence Bud Crawford fans hate Teo. Devin Haney fans hate Teo. Shakur Stevenson fans hate Teo. When he said about ESPN could keep the black fighters, so there was several black people that didn't like Teofimo Lopez. When Teofimo Lopez used the slang just like everybody else, hey yo, man, shut the fuck up, nigga, and stuff like that. Teofimo Lopez is saying the N-word. Yo, he's saying the N-word. Yo, he racist. So there's several people that don't like Teo using the N-word and stuff because he's Latino, light skin from New York, whatever. I don't understand. Anyway, and so everybody hate Teo. Teo is public enemy number one. Teo is public enemy. Oh, and now the Puerto Ricans. Los Boricua. Mira, nene, tuviste lo que dijo Teofimo Lopez. Dice que somos nada, que le puede ganar todito, que somos fácil. Y eso, Teofimo. Yo soy de Nueva York y siempre te estoy apoyando, nene. Y como tú vas a decir una cosa así tan cabronado. No. So now the Puerto Ricans is mad at Teo. The blacks is mad at Teo. The Haneys fans is mad at Teo. The Ryans are mad at Teo. The Buds are mad at Teo. He even said the zone ain't even gonna make it. The zone is not. The zone hates Teofimo Lopez. Showtime hates Teofimo Lopez. Some of the people on Top Rank hate Teofimo Lopez. God damn. Teofimo Lopez has created so much hate. Hate. Let's go back what Teofimo Lopez said. Recent interview and stuff like that with ProBox TV.
Sabrina Matias, no one knew about him until he started calling me out. He's the most softest fighter in the division. He's one-dimensional to the point with Puerto Ricans, man, I tear they butt up.
Hey, yo, pause.
Puerto Ricans are easy to beat. And I don't care if the Puerto Ricans feel some type of way.
It was good.
Este puertorriqueño te va a odiar y el mundo se va a reír de ti.
Man, I could have done a song like that. Puerto Rican are easy to be. And you hear Paulie Mananaji laughing in the background. Puerto Rican are easy to be. 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 Shit, man. The Puerto Ricans was tight. Like I see it, I read it. I support Teofimo Lopez, but that shit ain't shit about Puerto Rican, man. Fuck that motherfucker. Forget him. Man, he got people tight. They asked Bud Crawford today. Hey, yo, what you think about Teo?
Man, fuck Teo.
Oh, how about if Canelo Alvarez then he say, fuck Bob Crawford, eh? How about if Canelo Alvarez tells you, Bud Crawford, get that fuck out of here, man, como le dijo a Demetri Andrei, Bud Crawford, ¿Qué di que fuck it, Teo, huh? Ain't nobody be calling you out, Bud Crawford. You should be happy that somebody calls you out. I don't understand these fighters. Always seeking for big fights. Ain't nobody been calling you out, Bud Crawford. At least you should give some respect that Teofimo Lopez is calling your ass out. Boots is calling you out, right? But even Teofimo Lopez got way more accomplishment than Boots. Why you mad? Man, fuck Tio. That's when you know they got united. That's when you know. Teofimo, Buck Crawford. Yo, when Buck Crawford responds, it's because, man, he don't like Tio, man. These guys don't like Tio, man. What the hell Tio did to you? A little Australian beat Mr. Teofimo. Yeah. We've been past that. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Same shit I can say about Manny Pacquiao lost early in his career. Marquez lost early in his career. I don't know who beat Marquez early in his career. Who beat him? Who beat Manny Pacquiao? We all forgot about that, man. George Kambosos. Look, I'm gonna tell you, George Kambosos is just another Buster Douglas. Man. You're gonna forget about him. You're gonna forget about him. If Vasily Lomachenko whoop his ass, you're gonna forget about him in 5 years. You're gonna forget about George Kambosos. The only relevancy to George Kambosos is that he beat Tio. Ain't none of y'all like George Kambosos. None of y'all was when George Kambosos came to Punch Run Boxing a year before he fought Teofimo Lopez. None of y'all know who he was. None of y'all know who he was. At least your boy Mr. Moonshine shared light on several fighters y'all don't know. Ben Whitaker. What I've been saying about Ben? Hey, yo, shout out to Ben Whitaker. What I've been saying about Ben Whitaker? Several years on this boxing channel, and now everybody catching on to Ben Whitaker now, Everybody catching on because your boy Mr. Moonshine got an eye for talent. Your boy Mr. Moonshine got an eye for talent. I told you about Ben Whitaker years ago, and now y'all catching on. Thank you, Mr. Moonshine. Thank you, Mr. Moonshine, to deliver Ben Whitaker to the boxing world. What about when I was talking about Boots Ennis 5 years ago? Y'all remember? Who was the only channel that was talking about Boots Ennis? And all of a sudden now people, oh, your Boots. But man, the only Boots that you know was Puss in Boots from Shrek. You don't know who Boots was. Mr. Moonshine knowing everything about Boots. What about Keyshawn Davis? Who was doing interviews with Keyshawn Davis before he even turned pro? Y'all forgot about that, Come on, man. Your boy got an eye for talent, baby. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine. See, not everybody now. Not all these channels like, yo, Keyshawn. Hey, yo, Boots. Oh, Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker is like the drunken man. Oh, Ben Whitaker is like Prince Nassim. Didn't I told y'all that Ben Whitaker was the Cassius Clay of the UK? I told y'all. He got 100,000 followers in 24 hours. In 24 hours, 100,000 followers. Punch, someone gonna end up knocking out Keyshawn. What about Kid Austin? Who was the first person with Kid Austin? Hey, yo, your boy, Mr. Bush, I got an eye for talent. Hey, yo, promoters, just hire your boy. Hire your boy. You know what I'm saying? Any promoter, do you need some scouts? I got the eye for talent, and I'll let you know who's gonna be the star. I know, man. They got to give me a job, man. But what they do is push. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to me, man. They want to kick me out of the sport of boxing. No me the credentials, no nothing. Nobody want to help me out. Nobody want to help Mr. Moonshine now. But it's all right, you know. It's all right. I got y'all. I got my peoples, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. I got the members. I got my people to donate to the channel that smash the like button. You know the real is right here because I got the receipts. But Teofimo Lopez got everybody tight. He said, boy, you tripping. Bud would literally destroy. Bro, you tripping. Bud would literally destroy what? What he's going to destroy? What he's going to destroy? What Bud Crawford is going to destroy? So because you feel that he's going to destroy Teofimo Lopez, that means that we don't want to see the fight? See, that's what's happening to the sport of boxing. You know, the thing is, we're already being the director. We're already writing the script. And I think that us fans in general in the sport of boxing, we're killing fights. Nah. You know what it is? Nah. Tio can't compete with Bud Crawford, so we don't want to see it. Oh. Steady gains in the building, con los 2 pesos de plátano a comprar una Coca-Cola. Una Coca-Cola con los 2 pesitos. Una Coca-Cola me voy a comprar. He said, Tio too competitive for these guys trying to be friends. Facts. See, that's the problem. that people think that Teofimo Lopez came to the sport of boxing to be your friend. He don't care about being friends. He don't care about the fans. He already understood that when he lost the fans. You know what I'm saying? He saw it. Oh, yeah, y'all with me when I'm winning, but when I'm losing, y'all didn't even give me the benefit of the doubt. Matter of fact, motherfucker, y'all was calling me crazy. Huh? Y'all saw the damn doctors know. Y'all saw the damn doctors know. Now, let me ask y'all a question. How about when you in your job or in school and you're feeling down, you're feeling sick, you're not performing like you normally do, huh? And maybe you just don't show up that night. I'm sorry, that day in school. And then your teacher says, well, give me a doctor's note. And then you come and show the doctor's note to your teacher, and they'd be like, no, I don't believe you. How would you feel? No, you're not going to take the test. No, you know you failed already. No, you failed. Pero maestra, yo estaba enfermo. Mira la letra del doctor. Ah, mira. No, you're not going to redo the test. You failed. But I couldn't do it. Liam Peru can ruin them plans. Facts. Y'all sleeping on him. Ain't nobody sleeping on Liam Peru. Ain't nobody sleeping on him. I'm not in that invincible train of Subriel Matias. Oh my God, Subriel, he's the man. He's incredible. He's the boogeyman. He beats them all. No, yo no creo en eso. No. He's a good fighter. He's a good fighter that will get beaten by Teofimo Lopez, that will get outboxed by Devin the Dream Haney. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, Subriel Matias is good. But as bad as Teofimo Lopez, Subriel Matias ain't shit. Yeah. I'll give you that same line. I'll give you the same line of Coming to America. Subriel Matias is good, but as bad as Teofimo Lopez, Subriel Matias ain't shit. Well, he killed the man in the ring. Man, that man was 137 years old. 137 years old. But he killed the man in the ring. But it's a good fight. But look at now, steady gains with a $2 super chat. Platero Maduro, ahí me mito. He said, what's your thoughts on Keyshawn Tio interaction? I feel like it was a good interaction. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Tio just don't have a filter. He don't care. He just doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis. I mean, that was a good dialogue, right? Like he told him straight up, nah, you told me that Bud Crawford's gonna beat me. Yeah, that's my opinion. I ain't like that. Yeah, but in the interview, you mentioned me and didn't even, all right. I mean, I ain't mean to respect you. Okay. All right, that's it. That was a good interaction. You know what I'm saying? But Teofimo Lopez ain't. Put it this way: if you see that Teofimo Lopez, everybody know in the sport of boxing that Teofimo Lopez and Rolly Romero was good buddies. But what happened? Rolly Romero was in the 140-pound division. Rolly Romero got a title. Teofimo Lopez wants to be great. Teofimo Lopez wants to be undisputed. Who's standing in his way? So Teofimo Lopez has to put it in his mind that, yo, you're not my friend. You're not my friend. And you can't be my friend. As a matter of fact, I can't be your friend right now. So I have to not like you. I started boxing and you was not in the gym. You was not part of the plans, Rolly Romero. This is mano y mano. Not hermano and hermano together. It's mano y mano. You feel me? You in the way of me accomplishing my goals. Now, whether you drop the belt or you in my way, and that's Tio. And Rolly Romero, you can see Rolly Romero is kind of like, pues tú eres mi amigo. I'm not even going to say nothing because I can say a lot of stuff, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. And I believe Rolly on that too. Rolly said that he knows a lot of things about Teofimo Lopez. I could believe that if they're really good friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like you're really good friends. You may tell a lot of things about, tell your friend shit that nobody else know. Huh? Maybe you told your friend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a friend. Anybody in the chat? Maybe you told your friend que tú estabas con Josué Vargas el otro día. You don't know. What's T.O.'s purse for tomorrow's fight? I don't know. I think he got his minimum, though. You know? He got his minimum. But he don't give a damn about any fan base. He don't care about if he's rubbing the black fan base or the Puerto Rican fan base. And you know what I'm saying? Like Tio, he just unfiltered. He really don't care if you support him. It looks like he don't care if you support him or not. He's going to say how he feels, you know, and it is what it is. Tio marketing ability is killing himself and his fans. Let me see. Okay, you said Tio's marketing ability is killing himself and his fan base, bro. It helps to have a fan base. That's like having a home field advantage. No, I could agree on that. You know what I'm saying? I could agree on that. You know, and I think that even though that he clarified it yesterday on during the press conference, I understood. Like I'm a person that I know how to read between the lines. Like sometimes you don't have to say the exact words or the exact sentence that I already know what you mean. Like I know that Teofimo Lopez have a lot of respect for Tito Trinidad. Tito Trinidad knows Teofimo Lopez. You know, he does like Hector Camacho. You know, and he knows in New York City that the Puerto Rican fan base holds him down. He knows that. So what he was saying, I think that is also, but it's also these fighters are also emotional. And I'm not saying that emotional in a bad way, but we know that his train of thought was to diss Subriel Matias. But by going at Subriel Matias and dissing Subriel Matias and making it, man, I'll be all Puerto Ricans and stuff like that, then he put everybody in that interview. He put everybody in the box. If there's no context behind it, and then he cleaned it up. Of course, he ain't talking about no Hector Camacho, Miguel Cotto, and Tito Trinidad. What I'm telling you that these Puerto Rican fighters, man, they can't touch me. They're easy to beat right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say let's not. And I was saying it yesterday. Let's not act like we don't know that today's the Puerto Rican, the landscape of the Puerto Rican fighters today is low as it's been. You know what I'm saying? It is. It just is. If we're talking about, you know, like ethnicity or race or whatever, nationalities, countries, where Puerto Rican boxing is right now is not in where it's not prestige right now. That's just the facts. You know? So if he feels like which Puerto Rican guy's gonna be me? This one-dimensional guy that y'all have. This is y'all hope right now. This is the hope. Ed Rock said, "I'm friends with Jermaine Ortiz, coach Rocky Gonzalez, so I gotta roll with Ortiz, pero no tengo problemas contigo." Gracias con los 5 pesos. I think Jermaine Ortiz is good. Is a very, very highly skillful fighter. I think that he just hasn't matched his expectations, exceed his expectation. We've seen that from certain fighters. You know what I'm saying? In the sport of boxing, there's just certain fighters that just doesn't match their expectations. And Jermaine Ortiz may be that guy, you know, may be that guy that just, he's very technically sound, but he also loses the big one. Pause. If you look at him in the amateurs in the East Coast, he lost to Jerome Bruce Ennis. He lost to, he did beat Richardson Hitchens. I think he beat Richardson Hitchens in the amateurs. He did lose to Gary Antoine Russell. He lost to Gary Antoine Russell. He lost to Jerome Bruce Ennis. He lost to Teofimo. He beat Richardson Hitchens in the amateurs. So, and then he lost in the Golden Glove Nationals. And then when he got his opportunity to face Lomachenko, he lost. So Jermaine Ortiz just doesn't get over the hump, in my opinion. And think about it. How many 10 rounds How many 12 rounds have Jermaine Ortiz have under his belt? Let's speak for the facts. Let's speak with facts. And this is why I feel that this fight, in my opinion, is going to go to the distance. It's going to go a distance. And I feel like it's going to be competitive for the first 7-8 rounds. It's going to be competitive. I could give Jermaine Ortiz maybe two rounds, 3 rounds leading to the 8th round. But then when the championship rounds come, he does gas. And this is the reason why I feel like he gas. This is the reason why I feel like he gas. Sometimes I'm not looking at just the experience that he has with opponents, but experience under the bright lights and experience with rounds. Check this out. Check this out. I just rather show y'all than... Okay. All right. So Teofimo Lopez and Jermaine Ortiz started their career around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Started their career around the same time. Yeah, look at his opponents. 0-2, 1-1, 2-0, 2-0, 4-4, 1-5, 13-3, 9-7, 9-8. And I'm talking about wins and losses. 10 wins, 0 losses, 14 wins, 15 wins, 4 losses, 8 wins, 1 loss, 22 wins, 5 losses. Okay, now, this is what I'm saying. It took him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. It took Jermaine Ortiz 6 years just to get a 10-round bout. I want y'all to look at this when y'all making the assessment about this fight. All right. How many 10-rounders, 12-rounders have Jermaine Ortiz fought? Look. 8 rounds, 8 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds. So in 8 years as a professional, Jermaine Ortiz only had 1 12-round bout. Only has 3 10-round bouts. Wrong screen. What you say? Wrong screen. So this is the reason why in the championship rounds, now peep this, he only fought 1 12 rounds versus Vasily Lomachenko, in which in that 12 rounds, what happened? What happened in the championship rounds with Vasily Lomachenko? He gassed out. Gassed out. So I'm not looking just at the experience and who he fought, but the experience in rounds. Now, let's check out Teofimo Lopez. When we're talking about the championship rounds, does Teofimo Lopez come out strong? Think about it. The championship round versus Vasily Lomachenko in that 12 round. Who ended good? Even in the fight in which Teofimo Lopez lost versus George Kambosos, he knocked George Kambosos down in the championship rounds in the 10th round. Fought it out in the 12th round. Josh Taylor. He swept the championship rounds versus Josh Taylor. So it tells me that Teofimo Lopez in the championship rounds and the later rounds have punch resistance, have great stamina, and Jermaine Ortiz just doesn't have the experience in a 12-round championship bout. And then after the Vasily Lomachenko fight, he fought who in his next fight, in which he came overweight, I believe so, Antonio Moran, and he went 10 rounds. So he didn't stay in 12-round bouts. He went back down to 10 rounds. And if I was his team, I would have gotten another 12-round bout. And I think that's what's going to fail Jermaine Ortiz. Not only the skill set of Teofimo Lopez, but I think when it go to the championship rounds, he just not experienced to go into that in the championship rounds, in my opinion. So hopefully, I don't know what he did stamina wise or training wise. I don't know, guys. I just don't think that he has enough gas tank to compete with Teofimo Lopez that has a full gas tank, even in the ending of his fights. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I got Teofimo Lopez beating Jermaine Ortiz, but I do think that Jermaine Ortiz is gonna be competitive. I do think that Jermaine Ortiz could capitalize, because I know that Teofimo Lopez doesn't throw a lot of punches. You know what I'm saying? But Jermaine Ortiz could throw some combination punches. You know, when you throw, if he throws 3s and 4s combination of punches and stuff like that, wow, Teofimo Lopez, now he's getting off that Philly shell. Teofimo Lopez has grown into showing other wrinkles to his defensive game. Now he does not stay married to the catch and shoot, you know. So I think that I've seen Teofimo Lopez grow defensively, offensively. Yes, sometimes he does rely on reflexes, because I think that, you know, he's just those one of those athletes in which he don't have to stay disciplined at all times. But even when he did get dropped, right, it was because he was undisciplined. It was not that he was tired or nothing like that. He was undisciplined. He had his left hand down, and he got caught with that right. So sometimes there is Teofimo Lopez that he's undisciplined because he does rely on his speed and reflex. And that's what also makes him special. Almost like Roy Jones Jr., his reflexes, his speed made him special. But then when he lost those many seconds of his speed and reflexes, he started getting caught and started getting knocked out, knocked down, and stuff like that. I think that Teofimo Lopez is still young enough, entering his prime right now at the age of 26. So he's not slowing down. He's only getting stronger, only getting more confident. Now he's in a weight division where he don't have to kill himself. So we're actually watching a good Teofimo Lopez. Yes, there is vulnerability with Teofimo Lopez, you know, but he's overcome that. There was some vulnerability versus Teofimo Lopez versus Sando Martin. But to be honest, in my opinion, Sando Martin really didn't do anything. He didn't do, yes, he caught him with a flash, unbalanced knockdown in the second round. But what else did Sando Martin do? Like, every time I talk about that fight, what did he do? Did he try to win, or he was just running away? It's funny that when Sando Martin runs away, he gets credit. When Shakur Stevenson runs away from Edward De Los Santos, then Shakur Stevenson is the most boringest fighter in boxing. Take all the credit away from Shakur Stevenson. He should not be in TV. F him. He sucks. But when Sando Martin just stayed away from Teofimo Lopez and running for a whole 10 rounds, then Sando Martin is good. Like, I don't understand the boxing. I'm telling you, I don't understand the boxing where people just don't keep the shame energy. He said Martin almost won that fight. He couldn't breathe well. I'm going to tell you like this. Sando Martin, I was dead, man. And anybody in Madison Square Garden, in Madison Square Garden, I don't know if in Madison Square Garden, we was like, what? Man, that shit was easy. It was easy. I don't know, man. That was easy to me. I remember I had a 97, 93. People were shocked that it was even a split decision. In the Garden, people was like, what? Everybody was laughing at Sando Martin when he was trying to celebrate. That's how bad. He didn't do nothing, to be honest. He didn't do nothing. The only thing I could say is, well, he knocked him down to 10 in the second round, and maybe he knocked him down that the referee didn't call that. He didn't do nothing throughout the fight. Teofimo Lopez outlanded Sando Martin 9 out of the 10 rounds. Sando Martin rarely even out. Come on. Hold on. So, see, I like to go to a lot of people like to go to Copy Box. Okay. Let's go to Copy Box then. Because they don't believe punch drunk boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Copy Box. I say that Sando Martin barely outlanded more than Teofimo in any of the rounds. Let's go to the Copy Box, because they don't believe Mr. Moonshine, because Mr. Moonshine be drinking and she like that. Let's see. All right. Sando Martin in the first round, Teofimo Lopez landed. Let me see. Power punches landed, right? Thrown. Let's go with the total. The total. Where's the total? Total punches. Okay. First round, Teofimo Lopez landed 7. Martin landed 3. In the second round, Teofimo Lopez landed 7. Sando Martin landed 5. In the third round, Teofimo Lopez landed 8. Sando Martin landed 9. Okay, third round. In the fourth round, Teofimo Lopez landed 11 punches. Sando Martin 9. In the fifth round, Teofimo Lopez landed 10 punches. Sando Martin landed 8. In the sixth round, Teofimo Lopez landed 12 punches. Sando Martin landed 9. In the seventh round, Teofimo Lopez landed 7 punches. Sando Martin landed 7 punches. In the eighth round, Teofimo Lopez landed 14 punches. Sando Martin landed 11 punches. In the ninth round, Teofimo Lopez landed 10 punches. Sando Martin landed 6 punches. In the 10th round, Teofimo Lopez landed 11 punches. Sando Martin landed 10 punches. So only in one round, Sando Martin landed one more punch. In one round, he landed more than Teofimo Lopez. Come on, man. That was easy to score. Snack 20 pesos. God bless you. God bless you, Bird 77. Listening live with my wife here in SoCal. She says, do you ever give money to the channel? Here you go. Gonna get my ranch soon like Jackie till then takes the dub. Oh, she says, do you ever give money to the channel? Here you go. Así, gracias for the wifey. Wifey, that's a good wifey right there. You keep her, right? She knows exactly what to tell her man. Huh? Gracias, wifey. Now that's a good wife. Now you keep her. You treat her goddamn good, all right? Huh? Me la trata bien a ella, oíste? Huh? Don't be watching when she go to sleep, don't be watching porno and stuff like that, xnwx.com, and watching midgets and stuff like that, naked midgets and stuff. Oíste? Me la trata bien a ella. I cannot appreciate you. So you got to keep a good woman like that. Right, Jackie? Huh? Don't be like don't be like Jackie's ex that doesn't know how to treat a queen. Right, Jackie? Huh? Lost the best thing that ever happened to you. He said, Punch be watching. Punch don't be watching nothing. All right? I don't be watching none of that stuff. Huh? xnwx.com and stuff like that. I don't be watching that. Huh? I be watching Reading Rainbows. I don't be watching stuff like that. I be watching gospel. I be watching church stuff, services and YouTube. Geno Jennings. I'll be watching documentaries and how to be a better person and stuff like that. I don't watch this stuff. It doesn't even stimulate me. When dudes be like, I don't go to the strip clubs. That's stupid. Like give my hard-earned money to strippers. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You're right. Hey yo, fellas, hey yo, porn is not good. Is no good, all right? Okay, don't do it. You know what? Because it's gonna mess your relationship up. It's going to mess your relationship up. So, ladies, so fellas, and ladies too. All right, ladies. Huh? Don't you think you off the hook, ladies, and stuff like that? Huh? Because ladies be watching little porno too. Huh? Y'all the one that be going to all these stores and buying all the materials and stuff like that. All those toys. All right? Don't act que nada más son los hombres because it's only the guys that be watching porno. Ustedes también. Huh? Buena rodilla. But fellas, stop. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because see this, we family, right? We family. So let me tell you why it's not good and why it's gonna mess the relationship up. It's gonna mess your sex life up. Some dudes will be like, hell no, man, I'm gonna be watching that shit. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I got some new moves. No. It messes it up because then it becomes mental. See? And stop with the masturbation, y'all. Stop it, okay? Stop it. And girls, you stop. Stop, all right? Stop it. All right? Because then it becomes a mental thing, not a sensation thing. It becomes a mental thing. Huh? Fellas, listen up, ladies. Look, like I'm gonna tell you something. And I know ladies do this, and probably the ladies do the same thing. Huh? When you watch too much porno and you masturbate too much, you have too many women in your mind. You feel me? So you like this. I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. Jackie. Reina. No good. Reina. Jennifer. Oh, no. Jennifer no good. Huh? Cállate, mujer, cállate. Shut up. You standing, you closing your eyes. You don't even want to look. You don't even want to look at your woman because you're closing your eyes because you're thinking about all the chicks. Melissa. Sharon. Cookie. Coño, Cookie. And you're not coming with the woman that you with. You're thinking about Cookie. You feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? Huh? And the same thing for y'all ladies and shit like that. And topping your man and shit like that. Huh? And you thinking about Rob, thinking about Deshaun, Roberto, Jesus, Rodolfo, Key, you know what I'm saying? Sean, John, Philip. Philip! Your man think he doing this thing and you thinking about the next motherfucker. Ay, mira, Jackie, mira, Jackie, ve, ¿qué te dije, ve, I told you, my friends, I told you, better stop, huh? So let me ask you a question now. Or since it's, what is it? It's 1:00 a.m. New York Eastern time. How many times you make love? All right. If you making love 5 times in the week, let's just say 5 times in a week. How many of those 5 times you're actually thinking about somebody else while you're making love or having sex with your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your significant, whatever you want to call it? Or you think is the person that you making love to is making you come, or is it the person that you're thinking about? Be honest. Come on, this is Punch on Boxing. Don't worry, your man or your girl ain't listening. Except that you, my fault. Mira, I forgot. Bird's watching this with his girl. So Bird, you don't gotta answer this. Bert, you don't gotta answer it, all right? And wifey, you don't gotta answer too, because she's like this. Yeah, go ahead. Leave another motherfucking super chat. No, answer. Leave a motherfucking super chat. Tell Punch on Boxing that you don't think about nobody else but me. He said, never punch my man. Really pleased me. He said, Janet Hernandez said, never punch. That's the fake Janet. I wasn't getting pleased. Oh, Jackie said I wasn't getting pleased though. Rapstar Boxing Now is the voice of the UK, London. Huh? Look at Rob pleading the fifth. No, don't plead the fifth. Who you with right now? Huh? Hey, yo, Rapstar, I just asked the family right here in the chat. Let me see if Rapstar, the voice of the UK, will answer this. Rapstar, how many times, if you making love to the person that you with, but she's really not making you come, is really the girl that you're thinking about? Or is your girl or that girl that's making you come? Or you thinking about somebody else? Huh? Or you cheating while you making love to your girl? Why you making, huh? I'm saying. Look at Jackie. Yo, I'm single, so I can admit everything. Oh my God, Jackie, man. So the guy you may be dating or your ex thought he was the man. He's like, yeah. No wonder y'all not together, Jackie. You're a bad girl, Jackie. You're a bad girl. That happened for me. Look at that. Hey, yo, and this is why I'm telling y'all, folks, stay away from pornography, stay away from masturbating, stay away from playing. Just stay away from it. If you got somebody, stay away from that because it becomes a mental thing. It becomes a mental thing. He said, Rasta said, even then my girl looked at me like crazy. Dímelo, DJ, el pastor, ya tú sabes. Huh? Hey, how about if your girl's closing her eyes? You be like, what's she thinking about? You be making love with your girl. She's like this. Like looking up, pero mírame a mí. Hey, baby. Hey, look at me. ¿Qué? ¿Ah? No, es ¿Qué tú estás pensando? ¿Ah? Because your girl thinking about some other dude. Your girl's thinking about some other dude. No. It is. Huh? Come on, you've been with your girl all these years. You think you still making her come and shit like that? No, she's thinking about somebody else. Huh? Or look. Or if it's not that, if you with somebody for a long time, you're probably not gonna come with the same thing. You're not probably going. It's not her titties gonna make you come. You know what I'm saying? If you together for a long time, the craziest shit is gonna make you like damn, her ankle is sexy shit, and then you come because of her ankle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's it. It was a face, it was a lips, it was a nose, it was a titty, it was an ass, it was a you know what I'm saying? And then you start looking at body parts like, damn, I gotta come and shit like that. Like, all right, damn, her ankle's good. Her ankle, her feet, damn, her pinky toe, sexy pinky toe. Hey, yo, man, they're gonna ban me from YouTube's gonna be like, sorry, Mr. Puncher Unboxing, you're not gonna be monetized anymore. What happened? You're supposed to be a boxing channel, and I've watched the whole thing, and you're not talking about boxing. The little things, right? The little things. DJ Play said, Pastor, keep it clean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry, Dios. Pero, hey, porque hey, God, you made these beautiful women and stuff like that. So, hey, stay away from the porno and stay away because it's unlimited. Women is unlimited. You know what I'm saying? And probably for the women, see, I think like a man. So I'm letting the ladies know how sometimes men think. Women are unlimited, man. You know what I'm saying? And probably for women, men are unlimited. There's always going to be somebody that probably look better than you. You know? It is what it is. If people go for looks, you may never be satisfied. So it got to be more than just looks because looks is unlimited. You always going to find a chick that looks better than the chick that you had. But if you're trying to grow with somebody, share a life with somebody, you're going to have to take more than looks. Yeah, I agree with that. If you're trying to share life, have kids, trust somebody and they trust you, looking for a best friend, it's going to have to take more than just looks. It takes morals. You know, you want stability, you want security, you want somebody that know that's going to take care of you if something's go bad, a great mother, great motherly instinct, somebody that treat herself with respect, doesn't have a lot of backstories, you know what I'm saying? You want to be friends. You want to be friends with your significant other. So it got to be more than looks. It got to be more than just sex. Because let's be real. A girl, good-looking girl, she could bag any dude she wanted. She could have sex anytime she wants, just like a guy. A guy could pay for sex. You know what I'm saying? So don't let sex and look be everything. Back to boxing. If you're thinking about somebody else, that's a person is whack, period. Esco, nah, it's not necessarily like that. I don't think so, Esco. No, you look. Sometimes you have it all. But the nature in human is that we always want more. We're not satisfied. We're not satisfied. That's what it is. If look, the DNA of a woman, now women, you might get tight, but the DNA of a woman is that she never gonna be satisfied. A woman ain't never gonna be satisfied with your ass. Huh? I said this before. I don't know if you're new to the channel. When I used to talk about relationship shit. All right? Men are weak for the ladies. Women are not weak for men. Women are just never satisfied. It's in their DNA. And it's in our DNA as men that we're just weak for some pussy. All right, let me quickly explain. He said, not true punch. All right, let me quickly explain. And I said this before. I don't know how if y'all heard me say this before, and I said it before, right? Okay. I'm gonna say it again. Women are never satisfied. Huh? Look at Jackie. Jackie say what? Women are never satisfied. It's in their DNA. You know, women know how to tolerate shit more than men. They know how to tolerate. They know how to stick around when shit ain't perfect longer than men. But women are not weak for men. They're not really weak for men. Men are weak for women. Now let me explain. Adam and Eve. All right? Adam and Eve. If you recall, God, remember, Eve came from a man's rib, right? Also, remember, God gave Adam and Eve paradise. And I ain't talking about just a nigga paradise. I ain't talking about just a motherfucker giving you paradise. I ain't talking about the paradise. I'm going to hook you with a nice crib or I got a nice house or something like that. We're talking about God's paradise. God's paradise. Just think about it. God Almighty. God gave Adam and Eve paradise. All the animals, all the fruits. Everything. Everything. Just think about it. Just think about it, folks. God's paradise. If God right now, te voy a dar un paradise. We told. Think about paradise. What is paradise to you? Just think about it. Just think about what would be paradise. Paradise, all the animals, all the flowers, everything that you need. God gave Adam and Eve that. But God just said, look, you got all. Look, and think about it. God made Adam in the image of him. So you already know that Adam is a good-looking brother. He's a good-looking man. Let's just be real. God, the image of God. And if the first woman was looking, you know God know how to make a good-looking woman. Just think about who was Eve. Who was Eve? Oh, she must be the baddest joint that God ever created. At that time, it was only one woman. God said, you see this little bush right here? This is the forbidden bush. This is the forbidden tree. Just don't eat from there. You got everything. I gave you everything. Look, Eve, I gave you a dude of the image of me. He probably got all cut up. Tiene un plátano grande si tú lo quieres. And look, Eve, you got good booty. You got titty. I gave you everything. Y'all running around butt naked. I didn't even give y'all clothes. Y'all running around butt naked and stuff like that, horny and stuff like that. I can fuck every day. Anyway, right? And you ain't gonna get pregnant, bitch. But anyway. And God said, just do not eat from this little bush. You got everything in the world. You got paradise. What the hell did Eve do? What the hell did she do? Huh? She grabbed the apple. God said that I can't eat from this. What the fuck God think he is gonna tell me I can't eat from that little bush? I can have everything. Woman, you could have the grapes, the apples, the pineapples from everywhere else, but Eve wanted to eat from this. No, right? Out of everything, remember God gave you paradise. And Eve was not satisfied. She ate the little apple, and then she like, Adam, look what I got here. Adam was like, bitch, what the fuck do you do? I got it from the forbidden. How the man, you heard what God said? We can't eat from that tree. Adam, but eat it, papi. Cómete esta manzana. ¿Cuál manzana tú quieres? ¿Tú quieres esta teta o te quieres esta manzana? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? If you don't eat this apple with me, you ain't gonna get this titty. Adam already knew. Come on, y'all know the Bible. I'm just giving you the rated R script of the Bible. Right? Yeah, there was a serpent because the serpent couldn't. If you read the Bible, the serpent, he can't fool the man, but he fools the woman. And that's what the DNA, the women are more vulnerable, right? It's in the DNA. She wasn't satisfied. She know that she can't eat from that. That was the forbidden. And then this is the part that the Bible doesn't want to tell you and stuff like that. So then, look, mira, nothing happened to me, papi. Look, nothing happened. Nothing happened, baby. Nothing happened. Eat it. If you don't eat it, I ain't gonna give you no pussy tonight. Ay, baby, all right. I eat the apple. Como un pendejo, like a lot of men, right? A lot of men is weak for women because we weak for the what? Men are weak for the what? For the veggie juice. So guess what? He start eating the apple or the fruit with Eve. They're having a fruit fest with the forbidden fruits. And then God come out of nowhere and said, what have you done? And then, oh God, I'm sorry. God, why you gonna make this chick look so good? God, you gave me a good looking girl, man. I couldn't deny the apple. She said she ain't gonna give me no titty. You know that? God, she said she ain't gonna give me no titty, but I don't eat the apple. You know, you made this woman look too good. I couldn't resist. And that's why the serpent represents the devil. Not everything in the Bible is not. But that's why women are not satisfied. If God couldn't satisfy a woman with paradise, with a man, a good man, a godly man in Adam, she wasn't satisfied with paradise. She wasn't satisfied with Adam. What makes you think that a girl gonna be satisfied with your punk ass? What makes you think that Jackie Hernandez is gonna be satisfied with you? What makes you think that Shy ain't gonna be satisfied with your ass? God couldn't even satisfy a woman with paradise. God Almighty, Jesus Cristo. Before Christ, you know what I'm saying? He was, Christ and man. And if God couldn't satisfy a woman with everything with paradise, you ain't never gonna satisfy a woman with sex, with a big house, with all the money in the world. If a woman want to be with you, she's just gonna be with you. All right? She always gonna want more. She always gonna want more. That's it. And I'm not talking about more in sex. She always going to want surprises. She always going to want more. Everything has to be excitement. It has to be something else. She always want growth. Woman never satisfied. And men is going to be weak for the veggie juice. Janice said not necessarily. Well, that's my opinion. That's my take. All right. It's not a debate for today. It's not a debate. It's not a debate. It's not a debate for the day. Me and Sha will make a good couple, just saying. Mira. Hey, mira, Savage. Hey, me la dejan quieta la mujer, oíste, que ellos quieren hablar de boxeo. No esta fricura de que me and Sha is a good couple. Good couple for what? Mira, me la deja quieta, Savage, oíste. Que es una mujer buena, que ya va para la iglesia. Look at these dudes, man. Look at these dudes, huh? We could make a good couple and stuff like that. Mira Savage. Low nose boxing trying to mack it with Jackie, and now Mr. Savage and trying to mack it with Shy. They want to talk about boxing, all right? They're not. This is not a dating site, all right, Savage? It's not a dating site. He said from the Bible to the Bumble. But anyway, again, my prediction is that Teofimo Lopez is going to win the decision versus Jermaine Ortiz, and I think he could do it spectacular. I think that he could have a drop. I think he's going to hurt Jermaine Ortiz. I think he's need to make this spectacular. I think that Teofimo Lopez, to be honest, if he wants Terrence Bud Crawford, he needs to look spectacular. It just can't be any regular win. You know what I'm saying? He needs to look just as special, probably even more special than when he was with Josh Taylor, because Josh Taylor was legitly the best 140-pound division, 140-pound fighter. So with Jermaine Ortiz moving up, already he knows him, already fought him in the amateurs. I know it's different in the amateurs, 8-ounce glove and no headgear and things of that nature. But I think that Teofimo Lopez, if he wants people to take, I've been taking him serious. I called the fight before Teofimo Lopez mentioned Terrence Bud Crawford. I said, yo, Terrence Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez. I think that if Teofimo Lopez goes out there tomorrow and put up I'm talking about spectacular display of skills, entertainment, playing around, that Roy Jones Jr. type of entertaining, that Teofimo Lopez type of entertaining, in which we all know that he could entertain and really make a statement like he did with Richard Comey, like he did with Vasily Lomachenko, like he did with Josh Taylor, then people will, I'm telling you right now, Friday morning, people will be talking about Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez. But Teofimo Lopez just he just can't win. It has to look spectacular. It has to look like he's in a different level compared to Jermaine Ortiz. Like, it has to look to the point where we're going to be like, Teofimo Lopez, man, ain't nobody could compete with Teofimo Lopez at 140. It got to look like that. It got to look like that. If people are going to, if the majority of the people is going to take him serious, that Bud Crawford call out serious. Rapstar Boxing now saying he has to clown Ortiz. Facts. He has to clown Ortiz. He has to, like, he just has to beat him in every facet of the game. So I don't mind going 12 rounds with Ortiz, but if it looks like that, how Roy Jones Jr. used to play around with these guys and then take them out in the end, it has to look like that. It has to look like that for people to take, for the majority of the boxing community, take Teofimo Lopez serious when he calls out Bud Crawford. If he does that to Jermaine Ortiz, I'm telling you right now, Friday morning, mark my words, a bunch of channels will be talking about Terrence Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez for 2024, summer 2024. If he gives the Nakatani type of performance, a Sando Martin, because the majority of the people just, you know what I'm saying, if he gives if his performance is underwhelming, then people are not going to believe in that. They're not gonna subscribe. They're not gonna support Teofimo Lopez call out versus Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I think to make a mega fight, both fighters have to look special. Terrence Bud Crawford in his last outing looked the special versus Earl the True Spence. He looked the special. You know what I'm saying? He looked like, it's the reason why there's people that's considering Terrence Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. It's because he looked at just that much. He looked at just special. He looked at unbeatable, right? And for a mega fight, both fighters, prior to their potential mega fight, has to display, they have to look like they're levels above and has to look great. They have to look great. Them comments gonna push him in the face, punch him in the face. The Puerto Rican comments gonna punch him in the face. Man, this is boxing, man. Teofimo Lopez performs the way that he performs tomorrow. Lewis, This is boxing. You got to understand. A guy like Mike Tyson says that he don't do interviews with women unless he fornicates with them. Boxing is a convicted rapist. We love Mike Tyson. You know when fans be calling fighters delusional? No, we're delusional. Mike Tyson is a convicted rapist. Convicted. And I say he never did it because I love Mike Tyson. Right? We seen Gervonta Tank Davis manhandle his baby mama. And the next fight, he sold out Atlanta. And he's one of the cash cows of the sport of boxing. What I'm trying to say is that boxing fans don't give a damn. If, put it this way. All right, Louis. All right, I'm going to give you this. Them Puerto Rican comments going to punch him in the face. So where was the Puerto Ricans when Bernard Hopkins dropped the Puerto Rican flag? What y'all do to him? What the Puerto Ricans did to Bernard Hopkins, he did something way more disrespectful, 10 times more disrespectful, because he was talking about Puerto Rican fighters. Bernard Hopkins dropped the Puerto Rican flag, dropped them, disrespected the flag. Anything happened to Bernard Hopkins? Matter of fact, he beat Tito Trinidad. Matter of fact, he gained fans from Puerto Rico. So come on, Louis, stop that soft shit. Where was that Puerto Rican that did something to Bernard Hopkins? Huh? Come on, it can't get more serious than that. It can't get more serious than that. It's boxing, man. It's boxing. You can't. Come on, it's boxing. It's boxing. Y'all gonna be shocked how easy Teofimo will makes it look. I think he can make it look easy, but of course, I think he's gonna beat Jermaine Ortiz. Matter of fact, I think that he's gonna give, even if he's gonna beat Jermaine Ortiz, and I'm supporting. You already know. I said Terrence Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez is the Roberto Duran versus the Sugar Ray Leonard of today. Tio haven't been active and delusional. He will be surprised tomorrow. Haven't been active and delusional. Tio hasn't been active. Teofimo Lopez just fought in June. What do you mean hasn't been active? Mayorga used to be shocking. Come on, this is exactly. Mayorga slapped Shane Mosley's wife's ass. Y'all talking about the little comment about Teofimo Lopez. Maybe because it was true. Maybe punch. I think Tio will knock Ortiz. Yo, there he did. Jermaine Ortiz did look very, very dehydrated. But hopefully he's not. Hopefully he rehydrates, and everybody in the car. Hopefully that they come healthy, man. Because I know that the cut, that the rehydration is just as important as the cut. Ortiz all day. Okay. Oh goodness, I couldn't stand Mayorga. Remember Mayorga? Mayorga was calling Oscar de la Hoya fag and all that stuff. Disrespected Shane Mosley's wife. Come on, man. There's been a lot of stuff in boxing. Things that's been said, and people still support. Look at Sergey Kovalev, what he did something to a woman, sexually assaulted a woman in the airplane. He got the Canelo Alvarez fight. Billy Joe Saunders was hitting the heavy bag and not reenacting, but acting, and he was teaching how men should beat a woman. I remember, and the British Border Control took his suspended his license because he did a video hitting the heavy bag explaining how a man should beat up a woman. Come on, man. And look, he got the Canelo Alvarez fight. Floyd Mayweather got locked up. As a matter of fact, they like, all right, fight Miguel Cotto, and then we put you to jail. You know what I'm saying? We don't worry, we give you a couple of days and stuff like that. Fight on Saturday, and then we put you to jail. Bernard said himself he was going to be killed, so stop running your mouth. Bernard. Man, he said that alone. He said that after the fight. He said that after the fight, Esco. Shut up. He said that after the fight. Ain't nobody did nothing to no Bernard Hopkins. Nobody did nothing to Bernard Hopkins. No Puerto Ricans did anything to Bernard Hopkins. And where was that fight at? Where was that fight? Where was Bernard Hopkins versus Tito Trinidad? Where was it at? ¿A dónde que era? Come on, man. Stop it. Why you ain't do something about it, Esco? Why you ain't do nothing about it? You care so much. Why you ain't doing nothing about it? Oh, because you scared. Yeah, you scared. You ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to do a damn thing. How you going to let a man drop your flag like that? How about that, Esco? How you going to let a man drop your flag like that? Huh? Where was all the Puerto Ricans at? Where was all the pride Puerto Ricans? Why you going to let Bernard Hopkins off the hook? Oh. Well, now you grown, Esco. Go get him, Esco. He said, I was a baby. I was a baby. Mira que hizo con la bandera de Puerto Rico. If I was big, I would have punched you in the face. He said, bro, do you think we playing PR? Man, I go to PR, man. I've been in PR more than the Dominican Republic. My family lives in Carolina. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Go to the nice restaurant in Old San Juan and shit like that. Come on, man. I go to the jungle, man. I play dominoes with my peoples. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I know Puerto Ricans are thorough. And Puerto Rico, I know. But they ain't doing nothing but on Hopkins. I've been in Puerto Rico when the cops be like, oh, wait, we're about to have a shootout. We're going to have to shut this area down. All boxers say, and all you hear is gunshot, bang, 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 and Puerto Ricans with the four-wheelers and stuff like that. Come on, man. I've been in Puerto, man. You crazy? I know Puerto Rico. My mom is from Buena Vista, Carolina. Oh, that's close to where the Serrano sisters was born or from. Yeah. Teo family is Puerto Ricanos. Yeah, Teo got a lot of Puerto Rican in his family, man. And his family is from New York, so of course, they all their peoples is Puerto Rican and Dominicans. Thurman getting knocked the F out. No, he not. Thurman going to beat Tim Tszyu, just like Bud Crawford said. Rap Star Boxing I said, all boxers say what they feel. Haney said he ain't losing to no white boy. Keith Thurman said no flat-footed Mexican can beat me. Yeah, everybody say that, right? It don't matter, man. It's all marketing, man. It's all marketing. It's all promotion. I'll visit Puerto Rico one day. It sounds like a cool place. It is. It is. The difference between Puerto Rico, to be honest, and Dominican Republic for me is that, wow, you go to Dominican Republic, they just bother you, man. They asking for shit. They're always trying to get something from you. You know what I'm saying? Sin compromiso. Tú quieres comer, tú quieres una, blah, blah, blah. And then they're gonna hit you with the sad stories. Every time a sad story. Ya, tú sabes que la cosa aquí está mala. Man, yo quisiera ir para Nueva York, tú sabes. No, pero tú sabes, after 4 days, it's like, okay, man, you wanna go to the resort or something. That's the difference between Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. And Dominican, they always asking for shit. They make you think they ain't asking for shit, but they want you to leave something behind. They asking for something. They want to hit you with a sad story so you can feel sorry for them and stuff. They know how to get something out of you without asking. That's what it is. Right? Oh, I like Bayamon. You got to understand. Hey, yo, look, I used to play baseball back in the day. So I used to go in Puerto Rico and travel and play baseball. Boxing rough from the talk to punch is a man's sport. Cut the notch, boxing rough. Yes, I went 4 times and never went back. Puerto Plata is insane. Hey, yo, man, it's the girls want to braid your hair and stuff. Hey, yo, esa gente joden alguna vez. Ellos joden. You know what I'm saying? After 3 days, you're like, that's it. You sometimes you be like, all right, that's it. You know? I remember one time because they thought, hey, yo, somebody was trying to charge me como like $5 American with a corona. I said, mira. And then I started talking Spanish. They be like, ay, yo creía que tú eras americano. Ajá. ¿Me quiere quitar estos chelitos para una cerveza, eh? No, ya vete de aquí, ya. Oh, man, he was sad. Oh, perdóname. They sell nice handmade jewelry. He said, bromance at his best. The Punch and Tio love story. Well, you want me to hate Teofimo Lopez to make you laugh, huh? Huh, Javi? Javi, you want me to hate Teofimo Lopez so I can make you feel better? Puerto Rico have some fine women. That's the only reason I'll go. I think everywhere there's fine women. You know what I'm saying? Said Punch on the payroll, man. I wish. Well, I'm here. If I'm on the pay, hey yo, Esco, if I'm on the payroll, shit, well, I'm in New York. I wish I was on somebody. How about this, Esco? I wish somebody was paying me. Huh? I wish I was on a payroll. Shit. I wish. Thank you for the people that donate to the channel and shit like that. I think I should get paid for. I think I should get paid. You know what I'm saying? I think one of these boxing entities, a promoter or somebody, they'd be like, yo, let me hit Punch Run Boxing off. Shit, I wish I was on somebody's payroll. Shit, the fuck. I'm having a little fun too, brother. I want to visit Puerto Rico to talk to some fine Puerto Rican women. Go to the Bronx. Just to go to the Bronx. Nothing like Egypt, though. Yeah, I want to go to Egypt. They'll be stalking your ass to get that camel show you. No, I heard in the Middle East is bad like that, and in France is bad. Like people always like they hounding you, like hounding. That's uncomfortable, man. That's uncomfortable. He said, "Do relax. I'm just saying this nice." Man, hounding you and stuff like that, man. Like, yeah, man, just let me have a good time. Yo, I even told one. I remember I told a dude. I said, "Yo, calmate, chill. I got you. Don't worry about it. We go. You let me know. Was the clubs popping out here? I rode with you and I hit you off for something. Or I hit you off for something. Pero ya, calmate. They have you don't try to hustle me. You're not going to do it, bro. But I may need you to tell me which are the good spots and stuff like that. Javi con los 10 pesos dice, much respect, Punch. Keep doing your thing from the city of angels. Good looking now, Javi. God bless you, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Was cooking. Double X was good, my brother. We cooking out here, man. Talking about this fight tomorrow. Y'all already heard about the Tyson Fury and the Alexander Usyk. That's postponed. I wasn't even talking about it leading to the fight. Hey, I think it was meant to be. I don't think that fight had any type of momentum, in my opinion. So maybe now they could probably even talk about it a little bit more, because for me, to be honest, I didn't hear a lot of people talk about that fight. Not on this side of the pond. A lot of people was not talking about Usyk versus Tyson Fury. And maybe this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I think it needed to be pushed back. I don't know. I didn't feel the aura of that heavyweight bout. I didn't feel it. MAW in the building was good, man. Danny Medina, Donnie. Punch. I'll miss your notification. I'll catch up. Salute. Diablo, mira, YouTube no está mandando el notification. Eso pelagato. But you know, the story of this week has been Ben Whitaker. I've been telling you, Ben Whitaker. I think that he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's in the light heavyweight division. I do believe that he got the skills and talent to compete versus Beterbiev, versus Bivol. I do think that the biggest fight, and I said this before, I did a video about it. I think that Ben Whitaker versus David Benavidez in 2 years, I could say 2 years, is going to be one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. I think that Ben Whitaker is going to have the UK, the whole country of the UK backing him. I think he's going to be the next biggest star. Aside from AJ, I think he's going to be the biggest star in the UK. And I think that David Benavidez, if he gets the chance to fight Canelo Alvarez and maybe beat Canelo Alvarez, I don't know. I still have Canelo Alvarez as the favorite to beat David Benavidez. But let's say if he does, in the light heavyweight division, I do see a big fight, David Benavidez versus Bivol. But of this generation, I see Ben Whitaker versus David Benavidez. I think both of these guys are going to bring an aura that we haven't seen, fresh, dangerous, entertaining. Can you think about it? Ben Whitaker and David Benavidez. Woo, woo, woo. Fireworks. I'm already calling it right now. Remember what I said? Ben Whitaker versus David Benavidez, the biggest fight in the sport of boxing in 2 years. Remember what I said? Um, 140-pound division is already lit. We still waiting for who Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be fighting. He's going to be fighting, but a lot of people talking about Conor Benn. I don't think that fight is going to come through fruition. Unless that is a lot of money. And one thing I know for sure is that Eddie Hearn does give up the bag. See, when Eddie Hearn wants something, and this is what I'm talking about. Why? Think about this, folks. Now think about this. So Eddie Hearn is ready to give Gervonta Tank Davis and send him an offer. DMs him for a Conor Benn fight. About to send him the offer right away. If Devin Haney was really wanted Gervonta Tank Davis, why don't Eddie Hearn works in the same enthusiasm and send Gervonta Tank Davis a deal for Devin Haney? Y'all didn't notice that? If Devin Haney really wanted Gervonta Tank Davis, why Eddie Hearn haven't sent an offer to Gervonta Tank Davis for a fight, just like he's about to send the offer of Conor Benn? Very adamant. Saudi has already sent interest for Haney. Interest is interest. I'm interested, Rapstar. I'm interested for Haney. And what's that doing? Send them the offer. Don't talk. Send it. Say, I want to hear Devin Haney says, yo, they sending me an offer and I'm looking at it and we're going to start negotiating. Where's the offer? Now my one of my haters, Larry Lopez, stop capping, Punch. On what I'm capping about? Did Gervonta Tank Davis ever any time received an offer to fight Devin Haney from Eddie Hearn? Matchroom Boxing has DHP Bill Haney send an offer. I'm not talking about, yo, we're going to give you 20 mil. Did you send a damn offer? Because if you be like this, $20 million. Let Gervonta Tank Davis see $20 million guarantee. Come on, man, because it wasn't even $20 million guarantee to fight Ryan Garcia. So he sees $20 million guarantee and the pay-per-view back end. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I know that we've been in this boxing stuff long enough to understand who's capping and who's not. I don't believe that none of them want to fight. I don't think that Tank want to fight. I don't think that Devin Haney want to fight. I don't think so. That's what I believe. Because I ain't seen nobody sending nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I know in boxing when Tio sent a contract to Subriel Matias, okay, he want to fight. When Thurman sent the contract to Bud Crawford, okay, he want to fight. That's boxing. Send the offer. Let them decline it. Let them duck. Give them an opportunity. Give them an opportunity. Why Eddie Hearn ain't signed? No. Send Devin Haney the offer that you're about to send. As a matter of fact, send the Devin Haney offer. Send Devin Haney offer. Tank waiting on Ferraris. Hey, if Turkey is this big shot dude that got a bunch of money, right? They say that Turkey got unlimited money. Send them the 2 Ferraris. They say that Ferraris is like little scooters out there, right? So send them 2 Ferraris. He said, no, he's going to send them 2 pair of gloves. All right, you don't want to fight either, Turkey. Yeah, you don't want to fight. Turkey don't want to fight. Send the 2 Ferraris. Send the 2 Ferraris because the 2 Ferraris ain't even $1 million. That's not even a good signing bonus for Gervonta Tan Davis. That's not even a good signing bonus. That should be cheap for Gervonta Tan Davis. 2 Ferraris is little nothing. What you just send the toys? Send the toys, Turkey. None of them want him, man. None of them want to fight. None of them want to fight. He said 2 LaFerrari is $3 million. Man, send them that. What's $3 million for Turkey? If it's $3 million, go ahead, send him that. That's his probably minimum. Who is he said Tank won 2 purses? Who is Asian Monster fighting next? Nettie, Louis Nettie. Yeah, I think he's gonna stop Louis Nettie too. Louis Nettie got hit too much. He said we applauding Tank Duck activity just because it's them. Hey, man, ain't nobody even supporting Gervonta Tank Davis Duck activity. I'm just not frustrated with. I'm just not frustrated with him because I already know their game plan. They're not about legacy. So am I gonna stay like a bitter bitch and shit like that? Like you, Larry Lopez. Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't want to fight. Doesn't want to fight for the belt. They already told you what they're about. You gonna keep on complaining? Move on to the next shit. Haney versus Tio, the biggest fight in 140. I would like Devin Haney versus Ryan. Good fight. Devin Haney, the unification bout versus Subriel Matias. How about that? Don't be complaining about Gervonta Davis. He already told y'all. Their whole team told y'all. What is his own coaches? We're staying at 135. 135. Both of them. Let the alibi. They bringing that to the table. Mayweather, we not giving. They let the Devin Haney and Shakur fight. Their whole team already let the whole world know they're about the money. They're prize fighting. He don't give a damn about that. I ain't gonna stress him. I ain't gonna stress it. That's gonna be on Gervonta Tan Davis. If he don't fight the fight, he retires. He don't get into the Hall of Fame. I hope he keeps his money, invests his money real well. Listen, Tank numbers will go down, then he will want to fight. Hey, he got a fan base that don't give a damn about boxing, and I know that. You know why? Think about it. Gervonta Tank Davis don't even do interviews. He don't even cater to even boxing media unless he's having a fight. He don't even cater. He does podcasts with a bunch of people that don't even has nothing to do with boxing. He don't cater to the sport. Tank doesn't cater to the sport. He don't care. He barely goes to even the Rise podcast, and those are his peoples. The Rise podcast is his people, and he don't even go over there. Louis Daddy, I just feel like he got hit too much. He's tough, but he just got hit too much. I think that it's just But I seen it do get hit too. He said, "Ain't nobody ducking nobody. It's business. These fighters just want the best payday." I don't think that no fighter really scared of any other fighter like that. No, but they're business handlers. They're not bosses. They have to listen to the people that invested in them. They could act like bosses. They could pretend like, oh, I'm the boss. You ain't no fucking boss. You're going to fight at this date. You're going to fight these people that were giving you a name. You're going to pick these names, which name, and we're going to pay you how much we're going to pay you. And if you don't like it, sit out, retire. We get another fighter. These fighters, and ain't none of these fighters right now, Flo Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Mike Tyson. None of these. None of these young fighters yet. None of these young fighters yet. They'll make another you. Fighters come and go. I support fighters to get their money. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta pick and choose your battles. I read they are doing a 50 and over boxing tournament in Saudi. Every fight, that's why they have called prize fight. I'd be the same shit, yeah. But what's so wrong? You could chase. The thing is this, Lewis, is that Gervonta Tank Davis is in position to get the bag and get the legacy. Why not? See, Tank is in position to get legacy and the bag. That's the issue. You got the potential to have the legacy fight with a Haney, a legacy fight with Tio, and still be the ace and still get the bag. He don't lose. So why not? Or he want the bag with no competition. I get it. Yeah, you gotta like him. Canelo, do you see Punch? Do you see Canelo retiring after his next 2 fights? Nah. Too much money to be made. He'll leave a lot of money on the table. Plus, but he's made great investment as well. He said Larry. Nah, Larry comes. Larry comes from them Devin Haney channels and stuff like that. It's cool, man. Support who you need to support. I think Canelo is 33 years old, so think about it. He got 2 more fights on his deal. Bill Haney helping his Muslim bro to beat Teofimo. And then they want Teofimo Lopez next, right, Rapstar? They want Jermaine Ortiz to beat Tio, but they want to fight Teofimo Lopez for unification bout. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm telling you guys, when fighters, when a management and promoter and fighter, when those fighters want that, they want to fight. You know it. Think about it. When Devin Haney wanted to fight George Camboso, he did everything. He even signed a deal with Top Rank. He went there, took his 2.8, said that they lowballed them, went to Australia. I will fight him without my daddy, whatever. When Devin Haney wanted to fight, he wanted to fight. When he wanted to fight Gary Russell Jr., they sent a contract to Gary Russell Jr. They show the world, show me the contract show me the contract that y'all give Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevens. 25%. Show me the 25%. No. Show us the 25%. What was the 25% that y'all gave that y'all was offering Shakur Stevenson? How much was the 25%? And you guys in the YTBC got food. No, me, duck 25%. 25% of what? He took 25%. 25% of what? Because if 25% was $5 million, $4 million, Shakur Stevenson would have took that. Well, it was 25%. Of course. Of course. There was no contract. There was nothing, man. They just use a bunch of channels as guinea pigs and stuff like that. Why did Shakur duck the 25%? Man. Devin Haney sent a request to fight Arnold Barbosa for Teofimo Lopez belt if he's willing to vacate it. Teofimo Lopez says, nah, I ain't gonna let it go. All right. So if you're trying to fight for the WBO, all right, let's go fight. Nah, I want to fight Regis Prograis and then file a petition to fight Regis Prograis. You guys keep getting fooled. Haney don't want no damn Teo. He don't want Teo. Not now. I'm not saying he's scared, but he don't want him now. You don't want him now. Could have had him. They want to milk it. They probably want to milk it for way more money. You guys never said that. What you talking about, man? I got you right here. Let's see. Got you right here. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. Let's see if I could pull some receipts. Hold on. Go get rid of the D. Hold on. Got you right here. And he showed the text too. Give me a second. Lacking. It might be erased by Apple like Haney. I got you right here. So you could go to my video too. I did a video. Yo, Devin Haney, since you were so quick to jump in the mix for the WBO championship belt. Let's make the fight happen so the world can see who is about action. And no, you will not be the A side. I hold the king title of the division as well. So don't run away, bitch. Did that bitch ran away? Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Larry. Tio never said that. Tio never said that. There's your receipt. Now what you gonna say now? Now what you gonna say now? What you gonna reply now? Did he ran? Yeah, he ran to the WBC and petitioned for the Regis Progress fight. Why he ain't send that request back? Came out of retirement, I guess, because the next move was for Devin Haney to fight sorry ass Arnold Barboza for my WBO championship title at 140. F that. I'm tired of helping the kid be something that he's not, and that's a real champion. Right? What happened? What happened? What happened, Larry Lopez? What happened? Where you at, Larry? Tio Senior didn't ask for 12 million. Man, that's Tio Senior. That's Tio Senior. We don't do his management shit. And then what Tio said? What did Tio said about the $2 million? What $20 million? I didn't even state out of the location of our fight, let alone put a price on our fight. What you talking about? $20 million. Teofimo Lopez Sr. is not fighting. It's Tio. Teofimo Lopez Sr. is not the manager. It's not Tio's manager. He don't handle his funds. He don't negotiate his deal. So what are you talking about? Nah, Tio could have fought him at 135 instead of running. Man, shut up. Shut up. I already proved you already debunked you easily. You said he never said that. Now you want more questions. Damn, Larry is Bill Haney burning. He never said that. I already got you right here. I already got you. Come on, man. Stop. They didn't want the fight. You ain't see how they was celebrating when Camboso won? You think somebody really wanted to fight? Man, they was happy.
Oh, you know! That's what we told man! That's what the fuck!
You got to be a dummy to believe that Devin Haney really wanted to fight Teofimo Lopez. You got to be a dummy. You're a straight dummy if you think that Teofimo Lopez. You got to be the dumb. You got to be dummy. You got to be Bill Haney and Devin Haney is running a train on you up in yours if you really think that they wanted Teofimo Lopez. You got to be a dummy. You got to be a dummy. Who celebrates like that? And so who celebrates like that? If you really want to fight me, why are you celebrating like that? If you really want to fight me, why are you even advising Jermaine Ortiz? So you celebrating when George Camboso win, and then now you advising Jermaine Ortiz to be if you really want me, and you didn't want to fight me, and you wanted to fight Arnold Barboza. Come on, man. Come on. Yo, they're not ducking behind the scenes. They're ducking right in front of your face. They ducking Tio right in front of your face. And you like, Devin Haney just want to fight Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? It is a great fight, though. It is a great fight. It is a great fight. But he don't want the fight. Because when Tio looked at Too Good versus Josh Taylor. Oh, man. Let me see. But ladies and gentlemen, you already know tomorrow is going to be a hell of a night. Hell of a night. Is Teofimo Lopez going to look at Special versus John Taylor, or is he going to have a mediocre performance, or is Jermaine Ortiz going to have a upset? But I think, let's be honest, we all know, even Teofimo Lopez haters, you all know that you want to see Teo win because it keeps the possibility of a Teo versus Haney. You're not pushing for Jermaine Ortiz versus Haney. I know that. Ain't nobody in this community want to see, I want to see Jermaine Ortiz versus Devin Haney. You want to see Haney versus Teo. So you should be wanting Teo to win. You really want Teo to win. The only reason you would like Teo to lose is to have a little bit of bragging rights the next day on YouTube. But as a boxing fan, you want Teo to win because we all want to see Teo versus Haney. So I don't even know why people want to play the fool. You want Teo to win. Even if you hate Teo, you want Teo to win because you want Teo versus Haney. You want Teo versus Tank. You want Teo versus Ryan. You want Teo versus Subriel. You ain't nobody pushing for Subriel Matias versus Jermaine Ortiz. You want Subriel Matias versus Teofimo. But anyway, tomorrow is going to be a long day. We're going to go live early. We're going to do the fight party and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Everybody have a great night. It's going to be a wonderful Thursday evening. We're going to be rocking it out. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.